Hello everyone. We have a question where it says that a curve has equation y is equals to kx square plus 2x minus k, and a line has equation y is equals to kx minus 2 where k is a constant. Find the set of values of k for which the curve and line do not intersect. That means the condition that is given to us is do not intersect. That means when we would equate both the equation, then the discriminant that we would take would be less than 0. So the very first step that we are going to do is that make both the equation of the curve and the line equal, because both are in the form of y, so let them be equal. So the equation of the curve is equal to the equation of the line. Then rearrange them into a proper quadratic form, kx square, 2x over here, and this kx moved over here negative, both contain x, take x as common and 2 minus k in the bracket, and then negative k, and this negative 2 over here would be positive 2, so 2 minus k is basically a constant. Because the condition is that do not intersect, that means the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac, is less than 0. Take the value of this b, a and c, place it over here. The value of a is k, over here the value of b is 2 minus k, over here the value of c is 2 minus k over here, and after that simply use the formula of a minus b whole square, get this one, which is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Open up the bracket. After opening up the bracket, simply rearrange them and simplify them. As we can see, we have a proper standard form of quadratic equation in the form of k, because the question said that find the set of values of k. So finally we have a condition, a quadratic equation in the form of k less than 0. So very first thing is that use a quadratic formula so that we could find the x-intercept. That means over here x is basically representing k, so we could say k-intercept, basically x-intercept. So use the quadratic formula, use the value of a as 5, b as negative 12, c as 4. Over here simplify them, solve them, and finally we have the two values of k, which are 2 and 2 upon 5. Because the coefficient of k square is positive 5, so definitely we will have a u-shaped curve, and the two values of k are basically representing the x coordinate. So over here instead of x I have written k, so k is 2 over here and 2 upon 5, which is actually 0.4 over here, and finally I have made a sketch. The condition says that the given quadratic equation is less than 0. Less than 0 means negative. Negative means negative y. So in order to have a negative y, what we have to do, we have to take those values which would result in a negative value of y. And if we look at the graph, if we take any value less than 2 and draw a line to the graph, we can see yes, it is giving a negative value of y. And if we take any value greater than 2 upon 5 and draw a line to the curve, definitely we can see that yes, it would give a negative value of y. That means if we wanted to fulfill this inequality, which is saying that it is less than 0 means negative, we need all the values which are less than 2 and greater than 2 upon 5, because all those values would result in a negative value of y. So finally we can say that set of values of k are greater than 2 upon 5 from here and less than 2 less than 2.